Now, you used a term there. What do you mean by running the energy?
Oh, yes, of course. I get used to doing that after 30-odd years. What happens is there are ways of focusing your attention and your breathing and then linking them together. And by doing that, we nickname that, we call that running energy. It's moving the life force. And you get to do it as a habit because it feels so good and it's fun. But when you're wanting to do a healing session on someone, you run the energy. You move that breathing and body awareness through you and with focus. And you touch the person using a very complicated method called the where does it hurt technique, where you put your hands, sandwich the area that's having problems, and move the energy through that area. Move it, run it, whatever word we use. And then we see the entrainment where their body matches the vibration of the practitioner. And you'll feel a lot of sensation in your hands, which eventually may diminish as the person you're working on matches your vibration. And we like to say that the definition of a healer was someone who was sick and got well. And a great healer is someone very sick who got well quickly. Mm-hmm. Because they are matching your vibration. You are not the healer. Their cells have to heal themselves. You can't heal their cells. You wouldn't know how. Mm-hmm. We don't know how cells operate, not really. And to hold the field of energy high enough that allows their body to spontaneously do what it wants to do, kind of like when you send jumper cables over from one car to another, you don't have to understand the mechanics of the engine and the electrical system of the car, the gasoline line. But when you turn the key, it knows how to do that in its own way. And similarly, the body understands what to do when it has access to increased energy.
Mm-hmm. Now, it seems like the practitioner would get a lot of benefit from doing this because you are running the energy through you, or you are embodying it. Is that correct?
Yeah, there was a physician, Jerry Pittman, who was delighted with this work, and he wrote that in its elegance, quantum touch first provides healing to the practitioner. Now, it's a little quote that he gave me. But it's true. The practitioner benefits. And when Norm Shealy, the founding president of the American Holistic Medical Association, was doing this, he noticed a whole series of health benefits when he's learned how to do the energy work. Mm-hmm. I mean, health benefits for himself, that is, not just his patients. And that's a long story there.
Okay, so if the practitioner, say maybe you aren't in the best of health and yet you want to get the most amount of benefit, are you still able to do quantum touch on someone else? Oh, yes. It's really funny because my body gets accustomed to running energy through myself, so I'm always running my own vibrations through me. But you could take, great-grandma who takes my workshop who's not in good health, but because she's moving the energy through herself, she's raising her vibration through her system, and the energy that she's giving me has qualities of what I'll just call her soul energy, of who she really is as a being. And the qualities of love that come through that are different than what I'm accustomed to. So I'm accustomed to my own energy, and I'm very open and wonderful in certain ways, and I'm closed in other ways. But her energy is a surprise and a gift to me, so I could be receiving a gift from great-grandma who is definitely not holding a lot of life force, but there's qualities of her energy that will affect me in a very beautiful way. That's wonderful. That really, because it seems to me like it's honoring of each individual, and so it's not a generic thing, even though there may be a general process. Exactly. Very well put.
Hi there, my name is Nina Wallinder, and I wanted to talk to you about Layers of Health. Layers of Health is a free online community dedicated to investigating holistic and alternative health options. These options can include physical health, mental and emotional health, business health, as well as your spiritual health. So you can join me as I discuss your health concerns with various experts, mentors, and leaders in their fields. And these interviews are offered for free live as well as during special encore presentations. But if you find one that is particularly interesting to you, you can also purchase it. So you can join me at www.layersofhealth.com, and I'll see you on the calls.